As the country embarked on 3 days of mourning for the victims of Sunday's helicopter crash, the Speaker of the National Assembly opened the floor to MPs to eulogize the crash victims. MPs remembered Saitoti as a steadfast leader who cut across various boundaries to befriend leaders on both sides of the coalition government.
In the long time I've been in politics, I've never seen any single politician in his life who can go on a political platform and never mention anybody's name at all, adversely or otherwise.
I am ODM Damu and he's PNU, but we consulted occasionally and severally all the time because we represent a community that is categorized as marginalized.
While Ojode's quick humor and efficiency as the chairman of the parliamentary SACCO won him praise from his colleagues.
The SACCO was the most efficient in that we used to get a check from the time of applying to when you receive your check. It was a record 30 minutes.
Question time will never be the same in this house again. It will never be the same because honorable members all know that when we look across from our side, from the backbench, what we see is the position that Honorable Ojode used to sit.
But outside the House, 4 MPs raised questions about the circumstances surrounding the crash and whether there was foul play involved.
This crash is not ordinary. It's not normal. There are a lot of grey areas.
The MPs argued that the two leaders may have been targets because of the sensitive nature of their work, and in Saitoti's case, the power he wielded as a presidential candidate.
If leaders have enemies, it is normally the people who are in charge of security.
We know Saitoti is a presidential candidate, and indeed, he was building up his campaign. How would we know? Therefore, this is not just an accident, it's an arranged accident.
The leaders say their suspicions were aroused by the fact that the turn of events did not leave the pilot enough time to even communicate any problems to the control tower.
What it is that happened is so suddenly that the pilot did not even have a moment to call the controls. We just don't want a committee. We want a public inquiry.
MPs now pledging to play their part in order to see thorough investigations carried out into the helicopter crash that claimed 6 lives. I'm Wolkisa Nyabwa for KTN in Nairobi.